Hello, friends, foes, and cult following. I'm back with another video, and with us is official alcohol tester Brandon. Remembered his name today. Welcome to the show. What have we been up to lately?
Teas?
We've been drinking some teas. Have you decided if you like tea yet?
I have not.
You've not decided. All right, that's fair enough. Today, we have some Monster. And what do you know about Monster?
So energy drinks?
It's an energy drink. It's an energy drink company that launched in 2002. When they launched, they had 4 flavors of energy drinks. They had the original, they had a zero sugar, and then a couple of other things that I can't remember. I do have a cheat sheet over here, but it doesn't really affect what we're doing right now. In 2023, they launched their hard alcohol series. So relatively new, right? It is a 6% malt flavored beverage. So very similar.
Are we shaking?
We should not. It's very similar to like Twisted Tea and Mike's Twisted Tea.
Mike's has a Twisted Tea?
I did not know that until I was researching this, and they were comparing them. Or Mike's has a hard tea. Sorry, I probably shouldn't call it Twisted. I did not know that before I was doing research on this product, and they compared them. I thought that was super interesting. Their original hard alcohol flavors were Mean Green, which is flavor inspired by original Monster. White Haze, which is the Zero Ultra inspired flavor. They had a Scary Berry and a Perfect Peach. In spring of 2024, so this is just a year old, they launched their tea series. Okay, the tagline for this is "The Beast Unleashed," which I thought was fun. As of launch, they had 4 flavors. Original, which is classic sweet tea. They have a lemon, a peach, and a raspberry, which this variety pack does not have a raspberry.
So we're going to look hard.
They only had the 3 flavors in this variety pack. I am bummed. Why am I bummed?
So you like raspberry?
What is my favorite Twisted Tea flavor right now? It is raspberry, so I'm super bummed that this variety pack did not have that.
I knew there was a 4th flavor.
You're right, it just was not in this variety pack, and they didn't have, I didn't see them in the single section. Sad, sad, sad. Interestingly enough, though, for an energy company, right? Monster is originally an energy company. Their hard products have no caffeine. And for a tea, also to have no caffeine. Super interesting.
Take out the caffeine, replace it with alcohol.
Well, our other tea products had caffeine in them because they're tea. So I just thought that was interesting information to have. This variety pack only has 3 flavors. Generally, our variety packs have 4.
Now you're gonna go find that raspberry.
So now I'm bummed that it's not. Why would you not do a 4-pack flavor? Monster, get with the game. Do a 4-pack flavor. We have fun cups today. Well, we took the 3 of us took a trip to Nashville last year, and these cups came home with us. It is Friends in Low Places, Nashville. So I thought that would be fun today. And we're probably gonna do some big tasters because we only have 3 flavors. Deals?
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna hop right in. Not with that one. This one, we're gonna hop right in with the original, which is just a sweet tea flavor. These are super dusty. That is concerning your box. It's a hefty tasting today because 3 flavors, why not? All right, here we go. Monster hard tea.
It's good.
Oh yeah. Sweet, not too sweet. Definitely tastes tea. You got that bitter in the back of your throat. It's real tea. I don't know what it is, actually. I don't know that it said it was made with real tea. But it tastes like it's made with real tea. Tea with attitude is the little tagline on the can. That's super fun.
I could drink that.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good sweet tea. I do like a malt alcohol as well. What are your thoughts? Do you have a dislike, opinion, non-opinion?
I don't think I have a real opinion. As long as it tastes good and doesn't bother me, I think it's fine.
Pretty good. I really, like I said before, I really wish there was more than 3 flavors in this variety pack. Makes me kind of sad.
Guess you're gonna have to go to a different amusement parks.
I guess I need to branch out. I tend to go to amusement parks that sell adult beverages, so maybe I need to branch out. All right, we're gonna go with the peach next. What did I say the flavors were?
Peach, original, and tea, and lemonade.
Okay. So it's like a 50-50, like a half and half, but we're gonna try the peach this time. And peach can kind of go either way, right? Peach tea can be pretty good, and peach tea can be meh. We'll see how we go. Flip this around here. I'm not smelling anything.
I'm not a fan of this peach tea.
we have like opposite palettes because I'm like, this isn't bad. I feel like another tea video we did, like I would take it. I'm like, this isn't bad. And you're like, I don't like this one. And then the next flavor, I'm like, oh, I don't like this. And you're like, this is a good one. They're like opposite palettes. It's okay.
I taste the peachiness.
That's good. I don't. It's definitely, I mean, it's a different flavor than the sweet tea or the original.
If you try to be a little sophisticated.
That's a good word. Too bad you didn't pronounce it.
You could just leave it at that. Fine, high-end, classy. Do the little wine thing and you just kind of like hold it in your mouth. You kind of taste the peachiness.
I did that.
I'm
still not really getting peach out of this at all. It's not bad. It definitely tastes like real tea, though. Like I said, I don't know if it is. It did not say on my research if it was.
You know what's always fun about Monster is that they put little stories on the back of the cans in their boxes.
I'm not a Monster drinker, so I did not know that. It's not bad. I'm not complaining about it. It definitely tastes like real tea, though. It really does, because it's got that little bitter in the back of your throat. Do they have a tea version of energy drinks? Like I said, I'm not a Monster drinker, so I
believe they do.
I've had a couple of Monsters, and
I've had Monsters, and they're pretty good.
I'm not a Monster fan. I'm not a NOS fan. I'm not a Monster fan. I'm not a Red Bull fan unless it's an alcohol.
Shot?
Rockstars, that's really... Rockstars are my energy drink of choice, and they have been since Rockstar was launched. Like, Rockstar's always been. I am currently in a non-energy drink phase in my life. But I did do a good stint with Celsius. Which the first time John and I tried Celsius, we did not know that they were energy drinks. We just thought they were another...
You know what Celsius replaced, right?
No, I don't. We just thought it was another sparkling water brand because we had done a few sparkling waters. And so we did a taste test of, gosh, I don't know, like 9, 10, 11, 12 maybe Celsiuses. We did like a blind guess thing.
You did like 22 flavors.
It was a lot. Actually, I think it was 16, to be honest with you. I think we did 16. And we did the whole thing. We blind guessed the flavors. It was a whole video. I think it was a 2-part series of the first set that we did. And then, like, after the fact, like the next day, John's like, I was telling people at work about that, and they're like, that's an energy drink. I'm like, well, that explains why I didn't sleep last night. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 30 different flavors of Celsius.
There's a lot, yeah. And we...
you were telling me that you have a new set coming up.
We do have a new set coming up. I think we have maybe 6 or 7 new flavors that we haven't done so far. We will get to that at some point in life. We just haven't thus far. But anyway, off topic, what does Celsius replace?
Celsius, so Bang was really huge.
Isn't Bang still a thing?
Bang's not really Bang anymore. It's not Bang, it's just like Bang.
That doesn't answer my question.
So
they're not a company anymore?
Bang is a company, but it's not the energy drink that everyone wants now. It's
like in ranking it replaced Bang, is that what you're saying? Not how I understood that. I thought like a company went out of business and Celsius was the company that took over. In a way, that's how I understood it. But if Bang is still a company, then
what's funny is that I believe, if I remember correctly, Monster sued Bang because on Bang's cans they put super creatine on their cans. There is no such thing as super creatine.
Interesting.
And then
disclaimer: we're not saying this is fact. Brandon's just saying this is what he thinks. And don't come at me if he's wrong.
And immediately it just seemed Bang was just
interesting. I had an old coworker that Bang was her drink of choice. She'd probably do 3 in a shift.
What?
Yeah. And they're like tall boys, right? They're not little. They're not skinny little girly cans.
They're 16-ounce cans.
They're tall boys. And isn't it funny how I correlate an energy drink can size to a beer? but yeah, no, she would. That was her. I think cotton candy was maybe her favorite.
I do like cotton candy.
And like 3 a day. She'd do like 3 a day.
That's unhealthy.
Yeah, I don't think she really slept. No, she had a couple of jobs and a couple of kids, and John, I don't think she slept. But I want to tell you,
you can maybe look it up of how the guy, the owner of Bang, came out and did his promotion. You'll have to look it up.
Interesting. Homework. All right, sorry, that was a tangent, friends. Back to the tea. This is our final flavor of the Monster. This is they're calling it Tea plus lemonade. Here we go. And I did say in a previous video that this is not my favorite thing. I like my tea to be tea and my lemonade to be lemonade. I'm not a combo girl.
I think you'd like this one.
You're not wrong. This is actually pretty good. Out of a combo, this is probably my favorite. This is probably my favorite combo.
It went down the wrong part of the throat.
Do not.
Choke on it?
Yeah, don't choke.
I'd say that was my favorite.
This is very lemonade-y with a little bit of tea. Maybe that's why I like it. But generally, I'm not a fan of the combo. All right. Again, I'm not a Monster drinker, so like.
And you're missing a flavor.
I feel like it's a hard comparison for me because like I'm not a big whatever. But as far as hard teas, spiked teas, alcoholic teas go, this isn't bad. I have nothing bad to say about any of them. It tastes like real tea. A 6%, not gonna shake a stick at that. It is a malt, so it's a sweet. It doesn't taste like alcohol, which will sit you on your ass. Be careful. Yeah, I really wish we'd had the raspberry just because I'm currently in a huge raspberry tea phase. Also, I don't know if you're like me, but things taste different depending on the apparatus, right? I feel like I would enjoy these better out of a bottle in a can. And Monster's not a bottling company, like they only come in cans. But I feel like out of a bottle, these would be really, really good. Favorite? You think it's the lemonade, tea plus lemonade? What's your number 2?
Followed by original, then peach.
Okay. I'm gonna flip flop. I'm gonna go original and then the tea plus lemonade and the peach. The peach is fine. It's not bad. It's not overly peach. It's not bad. I'm not complaining. Peach isn't necessarily my favorite flavor either. John is our token peach hater. But yeah, so this is another tea. I think this is maybe like our 4th tea in the series. John and I had done twisted teas. Brandon has been along for the ride for hop teas and Lipton teas. Now the Monsters. I did not know, again, until I was researching this, that Mike's has a tea. Gonna have to get on that boat for sure. Try them out. What else? What other teas are we talking about? Happy Dad's has a teas. Arizona, obviously. Arnold Palmer.
And my most hated one was Cork.
That's right! I totally forgot. Cork has a tea edition that I'm super excited about. I have no idea how you combo a seltzer and a tea, but I'm down to find out. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride for another tea edition. I do think we will at some point pull all these guys together and do like a flavor comparison of the different products. I think that would be super interesting.
It's gonna be a lot of different cups.
It's a lot of drinks. We'll probably break it up into a couple of videos, but I think that'd be super cool. So you take all of the originals and do the different brands. I think that'd be super fun. Yeah, although we did say we were going to do that with the juices, and we did not do that with the juices because we did a whole juice series for a long time. And oh my gosh, I can't even remember how many products that there were in the juice series. We did say we were going to do a comparison, and then we did not because it was like 20 products. They were like, that's crazy. So who knows? We'll see. But anyway, thank you again for coming along for the ride. If there is a product that you would like us to try so you don't have to, drop it in the comments. As always, please do all the fun little things. We appreciate you. We love you. Drink responsibly. Have a wonderful day. Peace. I finished my cup.